15 years ago, Darby Patrick was fighting for his life. Good evening. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. Patrick was helping on a sewer line project on Highway 58 when the trench collapsed, burying him underneath. News Channel 9's John Madewell spoke with Patrick today. Spent the afternoon at a trench rescue training exercise. John.
Well, good afternoon to you, Latricia and Josh. Now, Darby Patrick thought he would die a terrible death, but rescue crews worked tirelessly to get him out. And as you'll see, his life changed greatly. And today, Chattanooga's fire department sharpened its training for this exact type of rescue.
Are you in the middle of your strong back?
Bradley County Fire and Rescue Captain Stoney Matthews barks out instructions. 10 feet down and underneath this large concrete pipe is the victim, a mannequin in this exercise, buried by dirt, pipe, and more dirt. The wall has collapsed. Chattanooga's urban search and rescue team built a safety box to get to the victim.
Up on blue!
Everything has to be exact in this training rescue. Even though it's training, much danger exists in a trench this deep. Today is the conclusion of 40 hours of trench rescue.
That it does not happen quickly. You know, you do want to try to make a rescue if at all possible.
And Darby Patrick's rescue was one for the ages that grabbed national attention. Back in December of 1998, he was working on a sewer project off Highway 58. He was 17 feet deep and on the edge of the protective steel trench box when a wall of dirt collapsed on him.
And while I was measuring it out, that when the cave-in happened, that's when I got knocked out, and next thing I knew, I was covered up and everything.
A massive mound of dirt over his head. He was 5 feet under. He thought it was the end. Crews worked 15 hours and got him out, but he lost his left leg and had muscles crushed in his body. Today he enjoys time with his family at his Mount Carmel home. This after recovering from 89 surgeries over the years. He has sage advice for working construction crews.
Slow down. A lot of people don't see it that way. They just see it, get the job done, and move to the next.
And the actual rescue also comes with great caution. Right now it's 12:35 and this exercise has stretched into its 4th hour. But with this type of rescue, it takes deliberate action and patience.
With a trench, it can collapse at any time, and if we don't shore it up and we don't do the proper techniques on there, we risk our firefighters' lives as well.
Now, this urban search and rescue team had members from 5 different agencies attending the training, and the team actually covers 10 different counties. Now back to Darby Patrick. He still comes back to Chattanooga about twice a year during the rescue. Then County Commissioner Bill Hullender made close friends with him, and they stay in touch. So it's quite a story from both sides there.
Tell us how Darby's doing now.
Yeah.
He's got a great outlook. You can imagine after going through that and having 89 surgeries that it would take a lot of people down, but his outlook is very bright and very positive.